Little Nell, boundaries. Look at the difference. Look at this little dog, okay? Previously, she assumed that everything that was interesting was on the floor. We had her on the retractable line and we spoke about how to handle her effectively on that. But she is now making the right decision, okay? Go on, mate, where you go? Go on, go on. You can go. Go on. Good call. She's now making the right decision. She actively wants to be with us. She actively is choosing us over nose down, arse up, and disappearing over the horizon into the other field. So proofing the method, testing the method, walking away from her, zigging in, zigging out, changing direction. Yeah, I want her to follow me. No. Good girl, well done. And as I said before, this is not about restricting. This is not about stopping her fun, stopping her daily walks or her engagement or her being able to be a happy little gun dog. This is about putting a brick wall or a boundary around myself that she finds more interesting, more valuable, more interesting, more stimulating, more worthy to be in than, as I've mentioned before, actively finding something in the next field. Good girl. So, lead off, and this is all about choices. She's got two choices. She can go, or she can stay. And we've taught her the latter. If she stays, it's more beneficial than if she goes. So because she's learnt it's more beneficial and more positive and rewarding staying by us, she's now deciding to do just that. She's now deciding to make the decision to actively want to stay with us. To the fact where I can walk anywhere up and down in this field and she's going to stick to me like glue. However, if we want to take this to one stage further and introduce or filter in an element of gun dog training where we will start looking at quartering, we'll start looking at actively and methodically hunting a piece of ground in front of us as we walk forward, then we need to add an element that in front of me is more exciting than being beside me, okay? And as I said before, we can introduce games and play and little rabbit balls and things and stuff for her to find, so we can tap into her genetics, her natural need and want to hunt, but still within the boundary and still within the bubble. But as you can see, we've come on leaps and bounds with her now, and she's making the right decision, making the right choices. But likewise, if she did stray and she did get distracted by something, we've got a very, very effective recall now just by the sound of her name or using her name. She knows when she hears her name, it's very, very, very valuable. It's very, very, very beneficial to return to me or the owners when she goes home when she hears it. Now, good girl, well done, good girl.